This is the Messier album by Mallas and Kreimer. If you have seen the old issues of the scan telescope, you know that this is the regular column in the 1960s and 70s of the scan telescope. And now we have it in the form. 1978 was published. Then 1994, I think, Cambridge University also published it. I prefer the newer versions because then you may have dust mite in the old ones. They're very old and have been kept in God knows what places. So this is the Messier album. Contents: Messier and his catalog, Messier's own catalog, how this album was compiled, or Messier album, hints for beginner observer, a Messier checklist, index and technical data. All these names look, they're old now, they're dead. Further reading and the finest in color. The Messier object. This is an actual thing that you can see in the telescope, average telescope, 4-inch telescope. And if you need any more, it is mentioned in this book. I've seen the different issues of the scan telescope, how they're dealing with this. And I felt this is one of the earliest ones, and it's full of drawings, mainly about it for drawings that it has. And the actual Messier album is here. The facsimile published it here. That's the facsimile edition of it. Well, it's in French. And the photographs you see are just with the normal average telescope that you may have. This is a drawing, that's a photograph of the M3 globular cluster. Every page of it is full of this drawing. These are the important things. These are the things you will see with the telescope. So forget about the photographs and so, because the photographs are not real. The long exposure, especially those ones that are modern. They are good as beautiful things, but they're not good for knowing how they look actually in real world. No organism can see the stars and nebula and galaxies the way that the photograph shows. Photograph is a long exposure, accumulated many hours, up to sometimes tens of hours. And either they have been added together or they are processed. What I'm saying is a visual observation, in my experience, is yet the best. Why I'm saying that? I saw a bridge between the M1110 elliptical galaxy, satellite of the Andromeda galaxy, and the top part of the core of the galaxy, M31. That doesn't exist in any photograph. You see it visually from a dark spot. I could easily, at that time, I could see easily the two dark lanes which mark the spiral arms of the M31. So I'm sure that what I saw was real. Nothing like that you can see in any photograph. And details will be lost in the overexposed images. So visual observation, I think, rules. And look, they published a color album of that. Oh, lovely. This book is so good. If you can get a copy of this, don't miss the opportunity. Oh, Leo's triplet. That's one of the easiest triple galaxies you can see, M65, 66, and NGC 3628. I easily could see it with a telescope, 12-inch. You can see it with 8-inch also. This one also, as good as this you could see. Oh, this book worth everything I paid for it. And I'm happy about the latest edition because this one has color photos. Beautiful book. I wholeheartedly recommend this book. And in addition to the album itself, it has this beautiful, simple map. And then we come to this gem, a Messier checklist. You practically can make your own list of the Messier objects you observe. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, this is a book to cherish on. Amateur observers, this is the book for you. And yeah, this is based on what you can see with a 4-inch telescope. Of course, if you have a bigger telescope, you can see it also. 4-inch telescope, thanks to China, is the most available telescope.